Brentford boss Thomas Frank claims Chelsea defender Andreas Christensen is almost the complete package. Brentford manager Thomas Frank believes Chelsea defender Andreas Christensen is almost the complete package, and one of the best defenders in the world. Frank worked with Christensen while he was in charge of Denmark's youth teams and has been impressed by his development at Stamford Bridge. The centre-back has started 5 of Chelsea's 7 Premier League matches so far this season and both of the club's Champions League fixtures, and will hope to help the Blues beat Frank's Brentford on Saturday when they visit the community stadium. At the moment, he is one of the best defenders in the world, Frank told Danish outlet Bold when asked about Christensen. He has always been enormously intelligent on the pitch, meaning very quick to anticipate all situations offensively and defensively. He is technically hugely strong for a defender in terms of bringing the ball forward, passing and making good choices. He is also foresighted and fast at the same time, so it's almost the complete package. Christensen fell out of favour at Chelsea during Frank Lampard's reign as manager but has come back into the best form under Thomas Tuchel, and last week he was close to sign a new deal with the Blues. He said, "It's hard to say how things will end up. There is a lot of talk. I will not say too much, but I think it looks good. I am happy to be at Chelsea. That is a good news for Chelsea fans. Hope he will stay at Chelsea to become a legend of the club." Olivier Giroud reveals how Thomas Tuchel turned Chelsea around after Frank Lampard's sacking. Tuchel arrived at Stamford Bridge midway through last season with Chelsea underperforming in 9th place after Lampard struggled during his second campaign with the club he had so much success with as a player. But in just 6 months, the German boss guided the Blues to a top 4 finish before helping them win the Champions League trophy in the same year. Olivier Giroud believes Thomas Tuchel brought serenity and confidence back to the Chelsea team after he took over as manager from Frank Lampard last year. Tuchel brought serenity and confidence to the team again by being successful, Giroud told Tribal Football. "It is always easier when you win games, so we built that confidence step by step, and with the philosophy of his game playing a 3-4-3, with the great players we had, his ideas fit perfectly to the team. I think we finished strong and solid, and in the end we qualified 4th and won the Champions League, so what more can you say?" After adding Romelu Lukaku and Saul Niguez to his already star-studded squad in the summer, Tuchel has continued his fine work this season with Chelsea sitting at the top of the Premier League table after 7 games. Real Madrid are ready to join the race to sign Antonio Rudiger after identifying the centre-back as their ideal defensive. The Germany international is out of contract with the Blues next summer, when he can leave on a free transfer, and has so far refused a new offer as he wants to a much bigger salary than the £120,000 a week deal that has been proposed. Chelsea are reluctant to go much higher, and that has alerted a host of European giants to Rudiger's potential availability, with Bayern Munich previously linked with a move. Now Spanish newspaper Marca claim Real Madrid are also keen on trying to sign the 28-year-old on a free transfer and are ready to start negotiations in January. Carlo Ancelotti's side are keen to find their backline after losing both Sergio Ramos and Rafael Varane over the summer, and are particularly looking for a player with plenty of experience and leadership qualities. Rudiger is a perfect player to meet those boxes, having been capped 48 times for his nation and winning the Champions League last season. Real's somewhat difficult financial situation is no secret, and the possibility of landing Rudiger on a free transfer, just as they did with David Alaba, is hugely appealing. Although the defender is likely to want wages in excess of £200,000 a week and a massive signing-on fee, Real feel any deal would represent value for money. Chelsea's failed £42.5 million bid for Jules Kounde revealed as Sevilla chief claims club could have wiped out debts. The Blues were reluctant to trigger Kounde's £68.5 million release clause, but Castro has claimed they offered £42.5 million, which was rejected by Sevilla. Sevilla have recorded financial losses due to the impact of the pandemic, but Castro has explained why they refused to sell Kounde. "We are the second team with the highest salary cap capacity," he told Spanish outlet Diario de Sevilla. "It is clear that we are coming out of a pandemic, and this year, there was no other option but to give a negative financial result. There have been no season tickets, and no bars. Marketing and television have suffered. Even so, with Chelsea's offer of €50 million, the deficit was over. That speaks of the strength of the club. I don't know how many teams in Spain would say no to €50 million from Chelsea and maintain this deficit, considering that the squad is worth €400 million. The deficit comes from the pandemic, but also from choosing to build a stronger squad rather than sell in the last two markets. That's called ambition, and sometimes to have ambition you have to have a deficit. It's okay.
That is all just news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye and see you by tomorrow news.